What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and today we're going to be talking about some free operator skins for Modern Warfare 3, new content updates for Warzone Mobile, plus some other surprises. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and also as a reminder, there's plenty of brand new content going up over on dkdynamite.com for those that want additional coverage of multiplayer, Warzone and Zombies, even Warzone Mobile, plus we got plenty of tweets every single hour on Detonated's Twitter. Now, I posted a video as of yesterday, right before the new episode of the Bombshell podcast, talking about how to clear the air with the 3 Ghost event skins. There's been a lot of confusion as to how you get Condemned Ghost, the Golden Phantom, and even the Bloody Reaper look. So that video goes over all the details with how to get all 3 skins, how to claim them, and even how to transfer some of them into Modern Warfare 3 and regular Warzone. The video was also just posted as the Operation Day Zero event had begun, and what do you know, as of late last night, Zone number 2 opened over in Verdansk, which takes place in the downtown point of interest. So if you go over to that zone and complete certain actions, you'll not only earn event points towards progression of your individual rewards, but for the community rewards as well. As of right now, Zone number 2 still has a bit of a way to go, so I'd assume maybe by late tonight or early tomorrow morning, we'll see the opening of Zone number 3. It looks like the Warzone Mobile YouTube channel is going to be posting short trailers every time a brand new zone does open up. It's unclear when Rebirth gets added into the mix with the zones, because it's been confirmed that the entirety of the island is going to be a zone at some point during Operation Day Zero. They might save the best for last and make that Zone number 6 or something. But on top of that, as of a couple of days ago, new icons were discovered for upcoming game modes inside of Warzone Mobile. You guys have probably noticed that the playlists have been updated a little bit with different squad sizes. We got Shoot the Ship added into the small multiplayer. That's cool and whatnot, but it looks like the leakers did find the icons for a ranked play, which is crazy. Obviously, that's going to be for Verdansk, if I had to guess. Maybe they'll do a ranked resurgence at some point later. They also found Plunder, which isn't really a surprise since that was rumored for quite some time, and some other icons that we aren't too familiar with. But yeah, it looks like Warzone Mobile is going to get some fairly regular updates, and I'd expect a bunch of new modes and other surprises to be added in with the launch of Season 3, which isn't that far away from now on April the 3rd. I'm curious if they'll mention Warzone Mobile information in the main Season 3 blog post for MW3 and Warzone, or will they do a separate blog post for this, which is probably the better idea, honestly. But I'll keep you guys posted on everything coming with our 3rd season of content. Now, what was also discovered as of a few days ago, which I also find fascinating, is under the Jabber operator, there is a skin that clearly has the wrong name tied to it. This is actually the beta reward skin from many months ago, but the name of this bugged out in Warzone Mobile and is called the Tetanus Godzilla. So that again does confirm that we're going to be seeing a Godzilla X Kong collab inside of MW3 and Warzone. Obviously, we have the King Kong operator that is about to release any day now, but a Godzilla one has been rumored for a minute since the finishing moves did leak out. There's gameplay of a Godzilla finishing move, one for Shimo, and one for Scar. Those are all characters from the new Empire movie, which is also just a few days from releasing. So that right there is some direct confirmation. A Godzilla operator skin is on the way for Warzone Mobile and the entire COD series. Definitely curious if it's going to be better than the one that we got over in Vanguard, but certainly expect more mistakes like this where things slip up on accident within Warzone Mobile that give us hints as to what's next for Modern Warfare 3 and regular Warzone. But I want to give a shout out to the amazing PR team over at Activision for the surprise care package, which showed up on my door as of yesterday. We unboxed it live on stream during the podcast. That episode is linked down below, but inside we got some surprise goodies to help enhance the setup to keep producing some more Warzone Mobile content. We got the Elgato Wavelink mic arm, which is actually badass because you can connect your phone to it if you want to, which is perfect for going ahead and recording or streaming some mobile gameplay. We also got one of the brand new Elgato face cams, which is really helpful to continue ensuring I can bring you guys the best possible content. If I want to do a hand cam, I can even do that. And we also have some necessities here for your iPhone or iPad, which uses USB-C. We got the AV adapter, which allows you to plug in an HDMI cord and then put that into an Elgato capture card. We also got a dual USB-C connector for the wall. I mean, that's massive for keeping your phone charged and any other devices you need while you're playing mobile, because your battery will die if you don't have your phone plugged in. Keep that in mind. But what a nice surprise on top of some confirmation here that Warzone Mobile tournaments are going to be happening relatively soon. Really excited to jump into those if possible. They also confirmed a brand new collaboration between Warzone Mobile and Hot Pockets. You can get your hands on a Speedy Chomps emblem and a Bombs Away charm. Now, people in my chat yesterday did say these were rewards from an older exclusive Warzone Mobile event, and they used to be free, so people are a little upset that now they're essentially locked behind a paywall when you go ahead and buy Hot Pockets. I would prefer if there was an older Warzone Mobile event that a majority of the world didn't get to play, maybe they could re-release those rewards through, some free battle pass sectors or some other means, but to then put those behind a promotion like this, I think could rub off the wrong way for the people out there that already have these rewards, or for people that knew about them and thought they were going to be free eventually. It's a bit unfortunate, but I'd say at the very least, they're still going ahead and providing people a chance to get these cosmetics for those that may have missed out during the limited access that Warzone Mobile had over the last, year and a half. Now, what's really exciting is that if you text the word Striker to 29683, you will get this Fender skin, which is actually pretty damn cool. It's a milsim operator, but sadly is limited to the United States. It's not a North American offer. It's not an offer that works anywhere else around the world as of right now. It is strictly for the United States. So obviously, if you're not in the United States, but you have a friend that is, let's say they have a friend or family member, they can text the word for you and then they can give you a code that way. Or maybe they don't want the code and they give it to you. Essentially, you text the word Striker to that number. You then type the letter Y when it asks you if you want to sign in. And then after that, it'll give you a code that you can redeem at callofduty.com/redeem. That'll then sync up and you can use the operator instantly inside of Warzone Mobile. What's interesting though is that it does say it's a connected operator skin, meaning you can bring it into Modern Warfare 3 and regular Warzone. Upon booting up the main game, the operator skin just isn't there yet. So I'm going to guess it's one of those instances where we have to wait until the next major title update for the skin to appear. So hopefully by April 3rd with Season 3, you can use this skin in every single game, unless it was a mistake inside of mobile saying that it is a transferable skin, but it isn't. I'm going to hope that it probably is. But speaking of transferable skins, if you look at the daily login rewards, obviously you could see this really interesting soap skin, which is going to be exclusive to mobile. It's a variant of that Hawk look that we saw in the Modern Warfare 2 campaign, which was supposed to release for free during MW2 Season 5 with Faction Showdown, but obviously Shadow Company won that event, so 141 didn't get any of the rewards like the soap skin or the camo. But the fact that a variant of that skin exists has us thinking that maybe the classic Hawk look will end up coming out. And what do you know, in a promo image for Warzone Mobile, you could see that classic skin being used. So maybe this is going to be a skin we end up getting in the Season 3 Battle Pass, or through another method that hopefully transfers into Modern Warfare 3. Considering the skin does already exist inside of MW3, has me thinking that whenever the skin does get added in, it will be for every single game, even though there's an exclusive variant of it via data login rewards with that red look. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. But what's also interesting is that if you guys have claimed your Warzone Mobile rewards from that big 36-hour live stream, those rewards are also usable as of right now inside of every single title. This Fender skin is honestly badass, but it also was brought to my attention that this was a free skin that was added in many months ago during an exclusive Warzone Mobile event that was going on. The game had a lot of events that occurred while there was limited access to the game, and this was a free skin at one point, but this is an example where I don't mind them re-releasing the skin through a different way because it was still free. It wasn't put behind a paywall, but it's a pretty cool looking skin. Again, hopefully we end up seeing all the exclusive rewards that were added over the last year and a half added into the mainline series through some different methods at some point. But I want to end this video with some brand new patch notes that you guys may have missed for the Warzone Mobile experience. I'm aware a lot of people over on Android are having significant issues with the game, so as they went ahead and posted on Twitter, they have fixed an issue preventing certain devices from accessing full fidelity graphics. They also sped up the time it takes to stream assets to certain devices so they will look better and load faster. Wouldn't recommend that if your internet isn't the greatest. I would just say download all the graphics you can so you're not streaming anything, but I get it, everybody's setup is different. You might have to go ahead and stream. They addressed various graphical corruptions and crashes identified by the community, and they also prevented unsupported devices from downloading the game to avoid any confusion. I think what happened is unsupported devices had a prompt in their Google Play Store saying that their device was compatible, but it truly wasn't. So then when the game fully launched, all of a sudden they're like, wait, now my device isn't compatible anymore. It really never was, but I think the Google Play Store had bugged out telling them that the device was fine. So that's where a lot of the confusion came from about whether or not their phone was able to run Warzone Mobile. Hopefully everything is clear now, but if you guys have any other issues, let me know down below in the comments and I'll be sure to pass them over as soon as I can. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comments section. What are your thoughts on the brand new content here for Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone Mobile? How are you feeling about the surprise care package and zone number 2 opening up in Verdansk? Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.